Yes, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll wait for 2 minutes and then exactly now will be.
સર
Yes. Yes.
તમે રેકોર્ડેડ વિડીયો દીધો હતો ને એમાં ડાઉટ
શું થયું?
સર તમે જે લાસ્ટમાં ફૂલ સબટ્રેક્ટર નું સર જે ઇક્વેશન લખી છે
હા
એમાં સર બીજી રીતે પણ એક ઇક્વેશન બને છે તો ઈ પણ
હા
ચાલે ને?
થાય હા બીજી રીતે બી ચાલે but see while designing a full subtractor I have explained about by just connecting two half header you can realize the full header, right?
યસ સર.
Right, so similar concept can also be applied in case of a subtractor also. Right, I agree that if you are writing down the Boolean expression for a full subtractor, so the other combinations can be possible. Right, so either you implement by this way or you implement by the other way. This can also be producing the same out.
ઓકે સર, થેન્ક યુ.
But why I have done it like this? Because if I wanted to realize the full subtractor by means of a two half subtractor, then this is one of the possibility. Right, so even though if you prefer your literature, this circuit will be given as an the full subtractor.
ઓકે સર.
Right, because half subtractor can be realized with one XOR gate, one NOT gate, and one AND gate. Right, you just connect a two half subtractor in cascade and one more OR gate that will add the borrow generated from the two stage, that will give you the realization of full subtractor by means of a two half subtractor. Is it clear?
યસ સર.
Right, so that's why we do it, but you are correct, you can also go for that also. Right, but in most of the literature you will find this kind of circuit. Even though you search it on Google, you find this circuit. Okay, just a minute, let me I think we have stopped on the one of the example of yes, 11th example. Right, example number 11 on Boolean algebra, correct? Yeah. Okay, have you solved it for T1 and T2? Hello, have anyone solved it with T1 and T2 where we stopped? Right, I stopped my previous lecture in this example where I have given a truth table. Am I audible, right?
યસ સર.
Okay, કરે છે કોઈએ સોલ્વ?
સર સોલ્વ તો કર્યું પણ પ્રોપર ગેટ્સ નથી આવતા.
હા, પણ શું આન્સર આવે છે મેં તમને આન્સર આમાં કીધો જ નથી, રાઈટ? પ્રોપર ગેટ્સ એટલે what do you mean by proper gates? એટલે T1 નો આન્સર શું આવે છે કહો ને, તમે જે સોલ્વ કર્યો છે ખોટું હશે તો I will go for this.
T1 આવે છે a બાર b બાર પ્લસ a બાર b c બાર.
A bar B bar plus A bar B
b c
C.
બાર.
ના, હજી આનું ઓપ્ટિમાઇઝેશન પોસિબલ છે ને, યુ ટ્રાય ટુ ઓપ્ટિમાઇઝ.
Sir.
હજી આનું ઓપ્ટિમાઇઝેશન. યસ,
Sir, A bar B bar plus A bar C bar.
A bar B bar plus
A bar C bar.
A bar B bar plus A bar C bar. हाँ, तो you can make A bar common, so A bar into B bar plus C bar, correct?
Correct, sir.
Yes, this is a final, this is a correct answer. Optimized, I would say, right? Previous one is also a correct answer, but it is not in optimized sense. Right, so the answer for this is T1 can be realized as A bar into B bar plus C bar. Right, તમને આન્સર મળશે.
સર b c બાર આવશે.
શું થયું?
સર a બાર અને કોમન માં b બાર પ્લસ b c બાર આવે છે.
ના આવે ક્યારે. Okay, let's we'll do it combine. So I hope I go to the next slide where once again I write down a T1. You can write down a T1 with A bar B bar C bar plus A bar B bar into C plus A bar B C bar. Correct? So what you can do is, okay, you can make A bar B bar common for first two steps. So that will give you the C plus C bar. That is of course 1. Right? So now you can realize as A bar into B bar plus A bar B C bar. Now from this two term, once again you make A bar common. So B bar plus B C bar. Now this you are talking about this, right? One last.
Yes, sir.
Now further simplification is also possible, and this is the thing that you need to learn in Boolean algebra, right? Whatever it is in front of you, that might not be an optimized one. So what you can do is you can apply distributive law. You please recall the distributive law. A plus AB. So A plus B and A plus C. So that law you can simply apply over here. So I can write down the function in the square small bracket is with B bar plus B into B bar plus C bar. This I can write down by using distributive law. Am I right? Can I write this? Please refer your.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now you know that B plus B bar is 1. So that's why it is A bar into B bar plus C bar. That's it. Further optimization is not possible. Correct?
Okay, sir.
Right? Hopefully other have at least puts an effort to solve this. T2. Okay, T2. Anyone has learned T2?
BC.
A plus
BC.
Correct. T2 is BC. Correct. T2 is equal to A plus BC. Correct. Let me write down in the earlier slide so that this is for your reference. T2 is equal to A plus BC. Let's go to the down. Okay, fine. Correct. How you solve the T2? Terms and then you try to solve it. Is it the way by which you have done it? Those who have
Yes, sir.
right. What you have done is you can similar way you have write down the Boolean expression for T2. So T2 consisting of the 5 SOP terms, right? Sum of product form, and then you try to simplify it, and finally at last you are getting A plus BC. Correct? This is way by you have done it. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, one other way of doing this, if one student has already solved with T1, if one student has already solved with T1, you just see that by looking at this truth table, you carefully observe the response of T1 and T2. Can I say that T2 is equal to T1 complement?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
By looking at the truth table, we can at least say that T2 and T1, they are complemented of each other. Right? So at all, there is no any need actually to write down the Boolean expression for T2 in that case. You can, if you can write by this way, I'm doing over here, right? If you can write down over here, T2 is equal to T1 complement, means T1 bar. Now T1 already you have solved it, right? So what you can do is A bar into B bar plus C bar whole bar, right? Now apply De Morgan's law. If you apply De Morgan's law, it is A bar of bar plus B bar plus C bar into whole bar. Now further simplifying, this is A plus, you apply De Morgan's law over here, so that will give you nothing but B into C. Yes or no? Right? So either you use this way, this is also a correct answer, and this is also a correct answer. You can use anyway, right? But that click should be there in your mind. Okay, you can write down by this way, right? Same thing, vice versa is also. If one student said, I first of all I require to go to design for T2. No, not an issue. You can go for this. First of all, you write down T2, write down 5 SOP terms and try to simplify, get it up to A plus BC, and then write down T1 is equal to T2 complement. Then also you are getting A bar into B bar plus C bar. Clear?
PCT or transport layer protocol, as you know,
Yes or no?
the physical layer, data layer, and
Yes, sir.
you know the physical layer is
I continuously
taking
hearing us out for only one student. So I hope remaining students are there in front of screen. Right? I don't have any objections for your objective for which you are attending the lecture. Right? Okay.
fine. But what kind of
Just a minute. My screen is there in front of you. My connection.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay.
that is the
So
what physical layer can do to
if you require to realize the circuit
can it do something or
inside this square box, then you already have this option T1 and T2. T1 can be realized as A bar into B bar plus C bar, and T2 is A plus B into C.
what kind of
How many gate you required to implement T1? Anyone?
see
Five.
here what we need to now
1,
be
2,
careful, you know,
3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 gate is required to implement T1. How many gate you required to implement T2?
you should have
Three.
you build up a character
3 gate.
of you know correlating fundamentals of
2 gate. Correct. 2 is a correct answer.
that you study and
2 gate. Right, to implement T2. So let's go to so my T1 is A bar into
times or rather many times you
B bar plus C bar. My T2 is A into
necessarily network is
sorry
so here
A plus B into C. These expressions can be implemented by 5 gate.
it's not
Just a minute.
or cannot be in isolation to the other subject from the other subject, you know, and it's not like that any subject you go
These expressions can be implemented with 2 gate.
if you study image processing now image
Right? So the circuit cannot be realized by this way. In fact, one good designer will thinking that T1 and T2 both are complement. So what they is doing it, first of all, they are implementing T2. So T2 can be realized. T2 can be realized as first of all, let's say B into C.
that will be some digital circuits level fundamentals involved in this. So there will be
So this is B into C, and that is going to OR with
which are, you know, they are not the fundamentals.
this.
If you study the,
So this will give you the T2 response. This will give you the T2 response. Right? This is my A input. Now we know that T1 extra gate over here, you just pick up this one and just connect one NOT gate over here. This is what the designer is doing. Right? The good designer will thinking on this. No required to separately implement T1 and T2. Right? Otherwise, you total require 5 plus 2. Right? You total required 7 gate. But in this, the entire circuit can be implemented by just only 3 gates. Right, so this is what the circuit inside the box, black box, which I have told you to design. Right, 3 input and 3 output. So it's T2 and T1.
Now I ask you one question based on.
Is it clear?
What is the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this is all about. You can, okay. Let me write down few other self-learning exercise. If you are interested, you can attempt your end. Let's. Okay, this is example number 11. Let's go to example number 12. New topic. Into C bar.
If there is any difficulty in explaining it, then the fundamental is not clear. Right? Anyway, you can tell me whatever
Okay.
you know about the.
First, you try to solve this. I am getting the answer. Let me write down the answer over here. I am getting the answer up to AB. Optimized state is AB. You please try to get it and correct me if I am wrong. This is example number 12. Yeah, this you can consider as an
Handle. Maybe handle, right?
example number 13.
You confirm your understanding of
F is equal to
the
A into, right? By solving this example, you have a better idea of how to optimize the digital circuit. Okay. The answer for this
mechanism
is A plus
such that even
VD.
if error occurs, the receiver will be able to get rid of that touch. Yes or no?
Example number
We
14.
call them as error correcting codes.
F is equal to
Something somewhat like
B plus BC,
that, right?
B
Now that is something
plus B bar into C,
under the
B
loss recovery
plus
mechanism
D.
you are doing physically. And that is
The
what I
answer
was
for
expecting
this
you to,
is
understand here.
B.
Okay, so that
Right.
was
So these 3 example you can
But suppose if you know this kind of coding
solve at your end.
have certain limitations.
So can you please move back to previous slide? I missed as well.
Okay, fine. Yes, please.
Thank you so much, sir.
Fine.
Error correcting.
You can take a snap of this also if you are unable to write it.
Yeah, sir. Took it.
Fine. Good. Okay, so please do it at your end this. So this is all about a Boolean algebra. Now next topic is multiplexer.
Because if there is no, if for example,
Multiplexer. Right, so it's not a kind of multiplexer cinema or a kind of this, but the concept is for multiplexer is a kind of device. Okay, but before starting this, multiplexer is generally come with this kind of format: 2x1 multiplexer. This is the specifications of multiplexer. 2x1 multiplexer, 4x1 multiplexer, 8x1 multiplexer, 16x1 multiplexer, 32x1 multiplexer. So generally multiplexer is come with that specification. So what exactly the multiplexer is? The multiplexer is a kind of circuit or kind of device which is having a multiple input and one output. So if I draw the structure of 2x1 multiplexer, so 2x1 multiplexer is look like this. It is having a 2 data line, right? Input I can call now onwards, it's like a data line. So this is my 2 data line, or you can, in fact, you can call it like a channel also, and 1 output. So on you can consider this is your channel number 1 and this is your channel number 2. Now on any channel, the stream of data is coming, right? On any channel, the stream of data is coming. So it's not that the channel C1 is a Boolean variable, right? C1 is not having a state of 0 and 1, but it has a binary sequence. It has a sequences of data. So some stream of data is coming on channel number 1, some stream of data is coming on the channel number 2. But at a time, the multiplexer is going to connect, the output line is going to connect with one of the channel out of these two. So this is my, let's say, output Y. So at any time instant, let's say at time is equal to t1, at any time instant, either my Y is to be connected with C1 or my Y is to be connected with C2. So multiplexer is basically a switching circuit, which is just connecting your multiple channel with a single output channel. So if I extend this same to 4x1 multiplexer, then 4x1 multiplexer is having 4 data line, right? 4 data line and 1 output line. So let's say it is C1, C2, C3 and C4, and output is Y. Similar way for 8x1, 8 data line and output is 1. But at a time, the output line is to be connected with one of the input data line. Now, how the multiplexer will decide, how this device will decide which output line is need to be connected with which data line. So one additional input supply is required, and that supply is called a selection line. The selection line will decide, the status of selection line will decide output Y is to be connected with which input data channel, either C1 or C2, either C1, C2, C3 or C4, or up to C8. Now the number of selection line, now see, let's go for a detailed description of 2x1 multiplexer. So I am explaining the description of 2x1 multiplexer. So it is having a 2 input line and 1 output line. So at input side, I have a 2 combination. And if you have a 2 option and if you require to select any one option at a time, you require 1 selection line only. So selection line needed for the 2x1 multiplexer is only 1. So let's say I write down a selection line with S0. Now the status of S0, S0 is either 1 or 0. Either 1 or 0. So if you decide that if the status is 1, if the status is S0 is 0, let's say I write down a truth table of 2x1 multiplexer. I have 1 selection line and I have 1 output variable, that is Y. Yes, the possible value of S0 is either 2, right? Either my status line is 0 or my status line is 1. Now you have designed the circuit inside this in such a manner that if the S0 is 0, the Y is to be connected with C1. And if the S0 is 1, the Y is to be connected with C2. Right? Okay, on C1 and C2, you have a stream of data is there. Right? So it cannot be a 0 and 1. It can be a stream of data 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Right? That is, any data will be coming from our channel. Right? In the television, you see the menu of this channel, but at a time you can enjoy the one of the channel in front of you. So you are selecting the channel actually. So the role of multiplexer are there in such kind of scenario. So that's why I have not kept it like the status. I have kept it like the Boolean variable C1 and C2. But once again, clarify, C1 and C2 is actually my data channel. So this is a simple truth table of 2x1 multiplexer.
Sir?
Yes? Selection line is an extra controlling line which can select or which can connect the particular input channel with an output channel. Right? So this is a controlling line. તમારે આની અંદર એક સ્વિચિંગ સર્કિટ કનેક્ટ કરેલી હોય, એ સ્વિચિંગ સર્કિટને ટ્રિગર તો કરવી પડે ને, કે where Y should be connected, whether Y should be connected with C1 or whether the Y should be connected with C2. And that's why my input, I have a total how many input? I have a total 2 data lines is there, right? Now to select one of the, તમારી પાસે 2 ઓપ્શન છે અને 2 ઓપ્શન માંથી તમારે એક ચૂઝ કરવો હોય, then only single binary bit is required. And that's why the number of selection line, right? That is a standard equation of this one. The 2 raised to n is equal to number of possibility. Number of possibility means number of over here. Now it is number of data channel. Right? This is the internal expression which you can apply it anywhere. 2 raised to n is equal to number of data channel. Now, how many data channel you have for 2x1 multiplexer? Please acknowledge.
One,
How many data channels are there? Please.
two,
It's a data channel 2. Total 2 data channel is there, right? So 2 raised to n is 2. So what is the value of n? N is equal to 1. So n is equal to 1. That will decide the number of selection line is used for 2x1 multiplexer. Right? So I'm writing down n is equal to the number of selection line. Right? Because digital circuit can understand only the languages of 0 and 1. So every controlling can also be happen with this one. Is it clear? Right? So by this way you can check. ચલો હવે એ જ વસ્તુ મને 4x1 માટે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરી નાખો ને કે કેટલી સિલેક્શન લાઈન જોઈએ? 2. Right? કારણ કે because I have total 4 combinations are there. So that's why the number of selection line for 4x1 multiplexer is, let's say, 2. S0 and S.
equals to C2.
And now keep the S1, sorry, it's not S1, it's S0. Keep the S0 is equal to 1 over here. So you are y is equal to C2,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the way by which the multiplexer is working. 2x1 multiplexer. And this is a circuit for 2. અરે ભઈલા S0 બાર શું રિપ્રેઝન્ટ કરે? S0 નું કોમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ.
Okay, sir.
સમજ પડી છે કે નહીં? રાઈટ? બુલિયન એક્સપ્રેશનમાં જે લખ્યું છે એ જ વસ્તુ અહીંયા લખીએ છીએ. S0 નું see there is no any real input is not S0 bar. Real input તો S0 ના ફોર્મમાં જ આવે. એ આઈધર 0 હોય કે 1 હોય. હવે એનો કોમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ હોય તો એને ઇન્વર્ટેડ કરી દે. એને S0 બાર કહેવાય.
Sir, done.
રાઈટ? એ કઈ ઇન્ડિકેટ ના કરે. It's setting of circuit.
Done, sir.
studying the circuit with me would be, should be doing during this answer. No? The thing
HM
is-
pin rapid positive आहे ना?
the thing is-
S0, C2.
properties of PCB,
This is S0, C2.
whenever I show
Now these two function is required to add together. So over here you can connect one OR gate.
I highlighted that if a packet loss is occurring, PCB immediately.
Now see, this is a circuit of multiplexer.
Why?
તમારે વેરીફાઈ કરી લેવું તો કરો. અહીંયા તમે you can give the C1 and C2 આપવાની જરૂર નથી. It can be a stream of data, right? But this is the status of S0 and S1. If S0 is 0,
One or half, whatever you say.
of course Y is equal to C1. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right? And if S0 is 1, of course Y is C2.
Right? Right?
Right? So this is a circuit for 2 cross 1 multiplexer. So multiplexer is nothing, but it's a combination of this kind of gates. Right? So similar circuit, you can draw it for 4 cross 1 multiplexer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So let's go with that. 4 cross 1 multiplexer. So it is having a 4 input, 1 output circuit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say it is C1, C2, C3, and C4. Selection line is S0, S1. Of course, output is Y. Right? So first of all, I can write down the truth table. So truth table can be written how many selection line I have. So one is S0, other is S1. And one is my output line Y. So 2 selection line, that means total 4 combination are possible. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Now you decide, whenever 0, 0 is there, Y1 is to be connected with C1. Whenever 0, 1 is there, Y1 is to be connected with C2. Whenever 1, 0 is there, Y1 is to be connected with, Y is to be connected with C3. And 1, 1 is there, Y is to be connected with C4. That's it. Yes or no? All of you agree up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And once you write down the truth table, you can write down a Boolean expression. So Boolean expression of Y is S0 bar, S1 bar, C1. Clear?
Yes.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Let's go ahead.
S0 bar,
S0 bar S1
S1
C2
C2,
Right. Plus,
S0 S1 bar C3,
S0 bar
right. Plus,
S0 S1 C4.
correct. Sorry, this is C3. Right? This is C4. Right? Right? So 4 SOP terms are there. Now you design the circuit for this. Right? So there, you see that your circuit is very complex now in that case. Right? આનું simplification possible નથી. તમે try કરી લો. કોઈ બી સંજોગે possible નથી. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't have a
Yes,
of
sir.
C1, C2, C3, and C4. It's my data line. Please once again keep in mind, these are my data line. These are not my Boolean variable.
This is something,
Clear?
it is a lesson even for mankind.
So inside a multiplexer, there is just a switching circuit which can connect your Y with the particular data line.
Sorry for
Right? So what you can do is, I am not drawing the circuit over here, but you can try to draw the circuit at your place. 4 cross 1 multiplexer. Right? So circuit might be complex rather than this also. Right? So you can accordingly you can select your page and draw the circuit one by one.
and for that condition we should be
Right? Okay. તમારે આના માટે તમને તમે ઓન પેપર સર્કિટ ડ્રો કરવી હોય ને તો તમે આને 3 ઇનપુટ એન્ડ ગેટ થી ઇન્ડિકેટ કરી શકો. રાઈટ? ફોર એન એક્ઝામ્પલ લેટ મી ડ્રો ઇટ વિથ અ સિંગલ વે. તમે આ રીતે ડ્રો કરશો ને તો બી ચાલે સર્કિટ ડ્રો કરવા માટે. S0 બાર, S1 બાર and C1. એટલે એકચ્યુઅલી માં અહીંયા ઓરિજિનલ તો S0 અને S1 જ હોય, રાઈટ? પણ એનું કોમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ કરો એટલે તમને બાર થઈ જાય, રાઈટ? સો ઓલવેઝ નોટ ગેટ ઇઝ રિક્વાયર્ડ ટુ બી કનેક્ટેડ.
global model. But everyone is not doing anything.
S0, S1 bar and C. Right, so this is your one. You can draw a second, you can draw a third, you can draw fourth. આ બધાને જ તમે OR કરી દો. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
હા, એટલે OR કરવા માટે you can connect by this way. Right? એટલે one can understand. રાઈટ રિયાલિટીમાં યુ હેવ ઓનલી 2 ઇનપુટ ઓર ગેટ. સો પહેલા આ બંનેનું ઓરિંગ કરવાનું, એનું જે આઉટપુટ આવે એને આની સાથે ઓરિંગ કરવાનું, એનું જે આઉટપુટ આવે એને આની સાથે ઓરિંગ કરવાની. સો actually you require 3 gates, right? But while drawing the circuit on paper you can draw like this. Is it clear?
You cannot.
Yes, sir.
So accordingly you can draw it. This is not a complete diagram, that's why I'm going to erase this one, so that one is not considering as an the reality one.
And I saw one of my colleagues entering.
Right.
I hardly use vehicle for moving the car. My vehicle is headers.
Right, so this is all about a multiplexer. Okay, now okay, how much time I left? Okay, 9:35. Okay, one topic is required. One topic is right. Let's say this is transmitter. At other stand you have a receiver.
Box, which usually comes with
This transmitter wanted to send a message. Let's consider transmitter wanted to send a message of 2-bit. Let's consider a very small scenario. The transmitter wanted to send a message of 2-bit.
box.
Receiver is not knowing what transmitter has transmitted. So whatever it is been granted that whatever the receiver is going to receive, that should be the correct one, which transmitter has transmitted. But it may be possible while transmission, your actual data get corrupted or that perturbed. Some noise is added with this one, so that your actual message is going to change. So at receiver side, some mechanism has to be there. That mechanism will detect or decide. On the basis of that, the receiver will decide that whatever I have received, that is not a same copy of what transmitter has transmitted, which is a corrupted one. So once that indication is got on the receiver is telling to the transmitter, okay, whatever you have transmitted, that is an incorrect one at my end. You please resend the same message once again. And that is a job of error detection go. And this job can be satisfied by means of a parity mechanism. Parity can be of two types. Parity can be even parity and parity can be odd parity. How to write down even parity, how to write down odd parity, and what is parity, this I have already explained in the video which I am going to circulate after this lecture.
Highly responsive.
But I'm brief out it off. The transmitter wanted to send a 2-bit message. So transmitter is not only transmitting 2-bit message. Along with this 2-bit message, one parity bit will be appended with this message. One parity bit will be appended with this message. So total bit the transmitter is going to transmit is 3 bit actually. 2 bit is my message and 1 bit is my parity bit. Okay, parity can be even parity or parity can be odd parity. So this bit will be generated depending on the bit arrangement in 2 bit, right? Of course, this transmitter is need to transmit 2 bit. So transmitter खाली आ 4 combination माथी कोई एक combination send करी सके. Am I right? આના સિવાય બીજી કોઈ કોમ્બિનેશન પોસિબલ હોય ટ્રાન્સમીટર સાઇડ ઉપર?
No, sir.
Right, so this the transmitter is wanted to send this 4 message, either 0 0 0 1 1 0 or 1 1. Now transmitter, for detecting an error at receiver, transmitter is not transmitting the 2-bit message. Along with this one, it will append one parity bit. It will append one parity bit. Plus nahi hai, append karwani. I am writing down by this way. It will append one parity bit. So actually transmitter is transmitting 3-bit message, and receiver is going to receive the 3-bit message. Okay, whatever the receiver is going to receive, there is 2 possibility. Without corruption, means without noise, and with noise. If the transmitted message is received at receiver side without noise, there should be some indication is there at a receiver side. As well, it is with noise, there should be some indication at the receiver side. So at receiver side, once again the parity is generated by considering the 3-bit combination, right? Receiver is not knowing which message is actually being transmitted at what time, right? So it is absolutely unaware of this. Now, if it is aware of this, there is no need of that mechanism, right? Because anything is happen in the wire, in the transmission media. See, this is your transmission media, right? Which will corrupt your data. But in response to the behavior of this transmission media, at receiver side, certain mechanism has to be suggested that will detect the error in the transmitted message. And if the error is found, the receiver is going to request the transmitter about resending the same message twice. And this is normally happening with any transmission system, right? You are just sending one text message from your mobile to one person, right? You are not knowing what is happening in the background, right? Ultimately, you are sending a message. That means you are transmitting some data on a free space or on a channel. Your data might be corrupted, but you have never observed this. You said hi, hello to anyone. At other end, always hello is there, right? It is not corrupted. But due to supporting with this kind of mechanism, right? Parity is one of the basic scheme. Nowadays, the details, the advanced schemes are there, right? Which will take care of this job, right? But for your syllabus point of view, only the basic concept is there. That's why we go for a parity. And parity is error detection. It will detect the error. And if error is detected at a receiver side, the receiver is telling the transmitter, right? Please resend it. But have you find any acknowledgement, such kind of acknowledgement? No. Your communication system will take care of this matter. And unless and until the correct message is handed over to the receiver, delivered to the receiver, this message will be stored in some buffer of communication system, right? So as an the user of mobile or some text devices, we are not knowing what is going to happen in the background. But in the background, this many processes happening, unless and until the correct message is delivered at a receiver, right? So this is a basic behind the error detection code. And I have already explained this parity mechanism detailed in the video, right? So you kindly go through it. In case if you have any query, you can revert back to me personally, right? So kindly go through it. And okay, તમારી EP ની લેબમાં સેકન્ડ એક્સપેરિમેન્ટ થઈ ગયું?
But still that is not enough. It will go to 25.
Yes.
કયો છે સેકન્ડ એક્સપેરિમેન્ટ EP ની લેબમાં?
So no. Then from 25 this will go to
કયો છે સેકન્ડ એક્સપેરિમેન્ટ?
Universal gate.
Yes, right. Universal gate, right? So I'm generally not teaching this topic in the theory classes. चलो क्या गेट यूनिवर्सल गेट છે?
NAND and NOR.
XOR gate universal gate ના હોય પહેલા. NAND gate and NOR gate is an universal gate, right? હવે by using NAND gate, this already been known to you. By using NAND gate, let's say by using NAND gate, if you wanted to realize a NOT gate, what is a circuit, simple circuit behind this? તમારે NAND gate થી NOT gate બનાવો છે. So what is the circuit of this?
AND gate.
Arey. Short the input, right? So NAND gate will realize by this way, right? This is NAND gate. NAND gate is 2 input 1 output gate, while NOT gate is 1 input 1 output gate. તો તમે શું કરો, NAND gate ના બંને ટર્મિનલ ને શોર્ટ કરી દો અને એના ઉપર સેમ ઇનપુટ આપો, તો તમને NOT gate નું બિહેવિયર મળશે. ચેક કરવું હોય તો કરી લો. This is A, so of course this is A bar. અહીંયા 0 આપશો તો તમને આઉટપુટમાં 1 મળશે, અહીંયા 1 આપશો તો તમને આઉટપુટમાં 0 મળશે. Right? So this is a circuit for NOT gate by means of NAND gate. Right? चलो AND gate बनाओ है तो let's quickly go through it.
NAND gate plus allow ऊपर दो रिदम NOT gate.
Right. So can I realize this can be by done by this way. One is the NAND gate, and after NAND gate you can connect a NOT gate. So NOT gate is nothing but this realization.
And that is
Right? This is A, B, this is Y. So whenever you are getting 0 0, output is 0. Whenever you are getting 0 1, output is 0. 1 0, output is 0. 1 1, the output is 1. Right? So this is an AND gate by means of a NAND gate. See, આમાં AND gate ક્યાં connect કરી? NAND gate નો use કરીને જ AND gate બનાવો. That means why it is called a universal gate. Any digital circuit can be realized by means of NAND gate or NOR gate. કોઈ બી digital circuit હોય, એમાં કોઈ બી gate હોય, એ બધા જ gate ને તમે NAND gate અને NOR gate થી replace કરી શકો. And that's why they are called a universal gate. Right? ચલો OR gate બનાવો હોય તો NAND માંથી, right? NAND gate માંથી મારે OR gate બનાવવો છે. What you have done it? You can do like this, right? Hopefully તમારી પાસે મેન્યુઅલ માં બધી સર્કિટ છે જ.
This is something which is just the strength of TCP, you know.
Right, so you please go through that also.
Nature is bringing
In case if it can be asked for just drawing a circuit, you can able to draw an exam also.
the benefit for the network is that it is
Generally logical gate cannot be discussed in it. Okay, this is NAND gate. See, this is A, B, and this is Y. This is a design of OR gate by means of a NAND gate. Right? હવે મારે NAND gate માંથી NOR gate બનાવવો હોય તો શું કરવાનું? OR gate ની પાછળ NOT gate મૂકી દેવાનો, એટલે આ જે સર્કિટ છે એ અહીંયા મૂકી દેવાની પાછળ, સો એ તમને NOR gate મળશે. Right? OR plus NOT, that is NOR. Clear? So this is a very simple the explanations for designing of a NAND gate. Similar way you can design NAND gate use થશે to design the XOR gate, right? And similar circuit you can design for NOR gate also. Right? So you can you go through that, right? So this is all about the syllabus for the first sessional.
Two terms.
I will upload a draft copy of the syllabus in Classroom
Sound
within a day, if possible by evening.
very much same, similar.
Just a minute.
Tell me, what is the difference between stability and in terms of network performance?
Okay, you can the attendance link is open. You can mark your attendance. Attendance link is accessible to all. You can mark your attendance for today's lecture.
You will say it is very stable in nature.
Right, and I'm going to upload the two video for error detection code. Kindly go through the video in sequence only. It is advisable.
You see, stability is a short-term parameter.
Guys, hopefully the link is accessible to all.
First means
Yes or no?
long-term.
The link is open.
Same
I
thing.
have kept open before a lecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please mark your attendance.
You say it's not stable.
Right, please mark your attendance.
You know?
Okay.
But if it gives you the same better performance.
Okay, so I am leaving this meet, right? Thank you very much for attending this lecture.
Good work. It's robust. Yes or no?